This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
And may I have your attention, please? Yesterday, we lost a friend with a long legacy of competition at this track. Two-time NHRA national champion Scott Coletta, who perished in an accident at Englishtown, New Jersey.
They are in turn 11, and look how much.
Bobby around.
Boy, that's going to cost him a lot of spots.
Their race strategy will change from that. They could stay up front and pit accordingly.
I don't think anybody got into him. He just jumped on the throttle and broke loose on him.
But, they struggled a little bit with forward bite, and they said they had struggled a little bit, and you could see as he comes.
Last lap and a half or so.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. See him locking up his right front. It just means that he's got way too much front brake in the car. Now, these drivers can change the brake bias, and he really needs to change it and put more brake.
Oh, that's big.
David Reagan.
Look at these tires.
Yeah, look at that. They're tied up good.
It's David Reagan in the 6.
You have to hit those tires hard to move.
I think Kyle Busch is ready to go.
Yes, he was.
Oh! And he loses the brake duct and everything on that deal. That's costly right there, because I saw a brake band fly out of the bottom of that car.
And it looked like Kyle Busch might have gotten around Montoya. He's just going to jump back in line here.
And when it doesn't stick, you feel like an idiot. Well, guess what? 16 car goes up here. He gets a little bit wide. See the brake fan blow out of there?
Good call on that. Yeah, it did. And then you see the 42 kind of check up because he doesn't.
We're under green. That's Denny Hamlin. He has spun in the middle of turn 11. Local caution and heads on his way. Take a look and see what happened.
Ooh, that was almost a wheel hop, maybe.
And that was almost like the 41. The 41 just had somebody to stop him from
Leaving pit road.
Oh, Robbie Gordon.
We were being told by spotters the 7 of Robbie Gordon and the 2 of Kurt Busch have both spun.
And he's stopping, and that'll bring caution out.
Got a lot of damage to the right front of that car, as you can see on Robbie's car. And
Oh!
that was just a chain reaction. A lot of things that happened wrong on that deal.
That's Max. Heartbreak for Marcus Ambrose and the Wood brothers. He has spun on the racetrack and come to pit road as we stay under green here in Sonoma.
Take a look here. You see Elliott Sadler trying to outbrake him, and he just locked up his brakes and went straight into Marcus Ambrose. You can see the front tires were locked up on the 19 car. Once that happens, you can't turn it.
And you look at the 19 car, he loses the position, so he doesn't gain anything either. He gets
this earlier with the 2 car. Biffle just tries to get up underneath him. He just cuts it a little bit. He slides up into the 48, just taps him, but it doesn't take much to get somebody around right there, because you're already on the edge of spinning out going through that
15th to 23rd. And we have a car off the track directly across from us. It looks like it's David Rudiman, and he has nosed it into the tire wall. Caution is out.
Yeah, I was sitting there looking out the window, and that car never even started to turn. It was like something was locked up on it, because he just went straight, and it didn't even make any indication that it was going to make that corner.
Full course caution with 9 to go.
Here he comes.
Yeah, something left front tire went down.
Left front tire goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And that's a harder hit than what it looks. They've done a good job here at this speedway, putting those tires in place when we first came out here. He's going in here, and Tony has the preferred line here. That's a mistake by the 26. He got in the corner. He had position, got in the corner too hot. But how many times have we seen that on restarts so far today?
Bobby Labonte had stalled on the track. Apparently he got a push back, has made it back to pit road. Robbie Gordon helped the 43 back.
Harvick goes in.
He got McMurray's store.
Harvick just took out 4 guys.
That was incredible. Oh, one just barely got by that.
And Harvick just got in there way too deep, got on the brakes, got it loose.
That's an incredible dominoes effect. That's an incredible. I don't think I've seen 3 cars spin like that either. Synchronized spinning, and there's Ron Fellows.
Fellows is the other car.
After a great run that he had today, you got to give him kudos.
Watch here now. You'll see the
caution is out, by the way.
Harvick just got loose, and tried spinning it down. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, he tried avoiding the 26 and everybody else, but there's no way that everybody is sitting there.
Hang on for turn 2.
Jeff got a restart like he smelled blood in the water, man.
Yeah, but he just couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Gilliland got through there good, man.
Oh, they're jammed up back there. That's somebody spinning off to the side there.
Oh. It's 11 car,
Hamlin.
I think.
Yep, Denny Hamlin.
And my man Tony beat me. These guys are just all over right now. Ooh. 5 car was way out there then.
The longer we go, the crazier it gets. Kyle Busch leads David Gilliland. Caution is out. Full course yellow.
Pruitt.
There's Pruitt.
Normally Reed Sorensen in that car, but Scott Pruitt doing the driving this weekend here on the road course. To the garage.
Oh, he just got run over by Tony Stewart.
Oh, my goodness.
Like we said, it's time to go.
It's time to go. I don't care if they're stopping for this corner. Let's push you on
What do
through
you
there.
think? 2 laps to go now.
Elliott, hang on, brother.
Hang on, Elliott. Hang on, buddy.
Because you're about to get run over.
Hang on, man. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got that far without spinning.
You can't even convey to you guys sitting at home what he's doing right now.
He is, it's like walking on ice.
He is on the rim almost.
Tries to fall in behind Montoya.
Still lined up right side.
I know we're not at the front of the race, but I'm telling you something. This is incredible right here.
There you see the leaders. Kyle Busch.
Do the best you can here.
Oh, it's can't sit down underneath Earnhardt.
Those are valuable points and positions right there.
Now this is where 19 is going to really struggle through the S's.
I need 2 back. Good shape right here, 1 back.
You see it kind of push out right over there when it laid on that right rear.
Yeah, he's hanging.
If it stays together.
Meanwhile, David Gilliland trying to close in on Kyle Busch as they come to 11. There are the leaders. Kyle Busch, then Gilliland, then Gordon.
Oh, Gilliland went in there a little bit too hard. He slid the nose. That's going to cost him about 3 car lengths on Kyle Busch right there.
White flag, last lap.
Lead 5.
Elliott Sadler has moved out of the racing line and cars are passing him. He's dropped to 14th.
You know, it made it a lap. When a tire's flat like that, it builds up so much heat in it. It just begins to come apart, and he's just got to. He's trying to just get as much as he can. But hats off to Elliott Sadler. But look at this car. This guy's not. He has not missed his mark all day long. Just like Marty and those guys spoke earlier. He has been right on message, right on spot. He's taken it easy this last couple of laps. You saw him. He really cut that corner tight just to get it in there and not wash out.
And the car's been consistent, the most consistent car out there all day.
And this is a strong comeback for this team. Kyle had 7 top 10s in a row, including 3 wins before finishing 43rd at Pocono and 13th at Michigan. A lot of talk that maybe this team had lost its edge. They had good strategy, a little luck, a solid driver, and a good run. 2 more turns for Kyle Busch. Through 11. Then a left-hander 12.
You boys are number 1.
Checkered flag in the air for Kyle Busch. He wins at Sonoma.
And a great run for David Gilliland.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jeff.
Tony Stewart comes back to a 10th place finish.
He was 19th on lap 108. And I'm just checking here. Do you see Sadler 19th?
You knew it from the beginning, didn't you?
It finally went away on him then. Because obviously he spun and backed it in the wall at some point in time here.
I believe that's right over
Here to
turn
our
one,
left,
isn't it?
Yes. Where I thought it was going to blow. I'll say where I thought it was going to blow on the restart.
I did too.
Right there. I thought when he really barreled it off around there.
And when you add up the points at the end of the season, keep in mind that he got 19. Because
Yes.
he easily, with 35 cars on the lead lap, he easily could have been 30th or 30th.
Got a flat right rear right here.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
Oh, he was getting it all right now, though.
Coming to take the checkered
Right here.
You heard it.
Yeah.
Sit.
All right, man. P19. P19.
They're telling him P19 as he's
That's
sliding
right.
backwards. As he's sliding backwards. That's all right, though, man. Great job by Elliott Sadler.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.